Chapter 5. AN. Stop flamming. If you flam, it means you are a prep or a poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is 'cause he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex with two X's. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Lots of X's, 666, lots of X's. Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. you, God, I'm sorry. You ludicrous fools, he shouted. I started to I started to cry tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why do you do such a thing, you... I apologize. You mediocre dunces, asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, because I love her. Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, Fine, very well, you may go up to your rooms. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess. I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black, floor-length dress with red lace all around it, and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started to sing I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back to his room. End of chapter. Chapter 6. A.N. S-H-J-T. Shizhed. Up, prebz. Okay. P.S. I would not update until you give me good revals. Lots of X's, 666, lots of X's. The next day I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. Who the fuck spray paints their hair? In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like John Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. I'm sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah! Yeah! I roared. What the fuck? We sat down and talked for a while, then Draco came up from behind me and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. End of chapter. Chapter 7. Titled, Bring Me to Life. A.N. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. And by BTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 God until I get 10 God Vons. I can't read it. Stow flaming or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a... Jesus. Okay. Alright. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist. She has problems. She's depressed, for God's sake. Lots of X's, 666, lots of X's. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist rings on my sings on my nails and red nail polish. AN, see, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me as I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went to his room and locked the door. Then, ... we started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He had me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked. Then he put his boy's thingy in mine, and we had sex. See, is that stupid? Oh, Draco! Draco! I screamed while getting an orgasm when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. Only on it in bloody Gothic writing were the words ... Vampire! I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway. I put on my clothes all huffily, and then I stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He is a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out, and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom. He was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you motherfucker, I yelled. End of chapter. Well, that was pretty goddamn interesting, I must say. Hope you guys stick around for the next ones. See ya.